damit einen wunderschönen und herzlichen Willkommen zu Guardsman. Ja, das löschen. Hilfe den Spielchen nicht zurücksetzen, alle Daten gehen dabei verloren. Ja. Jo, dieses Spiel gibt's bei GOG und ich habe es mir am Dienstag geholt. Und ich will nicht lang sagen, nicht lang rumquatschen, sondern wir legen gleich los, ne? Muss nur gucken, ob er die Einstellung auch nicht gelöscht hat. Viel Spaß.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Aktivieren.
Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Ein Gespräch?
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Ja, davon habe ich auch schon gehört.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Ich will Steine auf Sachen werfen.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
Und wir haben quasi die wunderschöne Aufgabe, dieses Mädchen hier zu steuern. Und da Con ja ein gerechtigkeitsnah ist, habe ich mir gedacht, das passt zu ihm. Wegen des ist Con.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Alles klar.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Ah, schade, das passt nicht.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on, I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up. Okie dokie, ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Ja, bitte.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Sehr schön. Alle lieben das Tutorial. Aber das passt.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring. Ah! Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Mrs. Edneffing. Die alte Dame kommt.
Plain and boring, as always.
Ja.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Wir haben jetzt einen Kuchen im Inventar.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
Vor allem, warum haben sie ein Telefon an der Wand?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Also wir haben soweit ich das verstehe, haben wir pro Person 3 Möglichkeiten, wie wir verfahren.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Und Senil ist die gute Dame auch noch. Auswahl auf ein hervorgehebenes Element, um mehr darüber zu erfahren.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Manchmal.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Was? Oder eine Kombination aus beides, keine Ahnung. Meinetwegen kannst du auch alle 3 Aktionspunkte nur zum Befragen verballern. Ist mir wurscht. Mhm. Aktionspunkte.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Wenn du in dein Inventar nach etwas suchst, das du brauchen kannst, kostet dich das kein Aktionspunkte. Okay. Was ist das da?
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
Eine Werkzeug. Ja klar, warum eine Peitsche? Warum haben wir vom Zoll eine Peitsche?
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Vor allem, warum haben wir ein Gerät zur Gammastrahlung?
No more questions.
Ein Röntgenstrahl. Okay. Wahrheitsspray, Peitsche, Metalldetektor und Hilfring. Okay. Was ist das? Oh. Das ist ein königliches Verfügen. Das erste, was du machst, wenn du deine Schicht beginnst, ist einen Blick darauf zu werfen. Sie umfasst einen Großteil der Informationen, die du brauchst, um deine Arbeit zu erledigen. Man kann jederzeit auf die königliche Verfügung auswählen, was keine Aktionspunkte kostet. Königlicher Erlass. Falls der Wachtrupp des Schlosses in diesem Monat eine gute Bewertung einfährt, gibt es eine Pizza-Party in der Kaserne. Hinweis: strikte Limits von 1 Stück pro Wache. Vom Schreibtisch des Ratfrau Seer. An diesem Abend wird auf dem Marktplatz eine Demonstration stattfinden. Sollte irgendwelche Sprecher durch ihr Tor kommen, rufen Sie bitte mein Büro an, um den Begleitung zwischen 2 Sicherheitskontrollen zu organisieren. Herzlichen Glückwunsch an Wachmann Raymond für 35 Jahre auf seinem Posten. Nach einer 6-monatigen Verdeckungsermittlung um die Belleville-Kaserne für Senioren herum wurde eine Gruppe hineingesetzt, Omis und Opis der illegalen Drogenschmuggel in unserer Stadt überführt. Auch wenn nicht alle alte Drogelmuglis sind, sollte man doch darauf aufpassen, wenn eines mit den Großelternteil zu tun hat. Geiger. Deprimierter Spaßvogel gesucht. Jemand mit lustigen Namen. Solltest du anrufen und meine Interessen wecken, ist das Bargeldbonus für dich drin. Makro. Königlicher Erlass. Okay. Telefon.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Wir haben Telefonstreich gemacht.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Yay, das Chaos riskiert.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Ist da wirklich ein Anrufbeantworter dran?
Each call costs an action point.
Jeder Anruf kostet eine Action-Punkte. So, jetzt kommen wir zum Wichtigsten.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Warum ist der Hebel kaputt? Auswahl und halten, um eine Entscheidung zu treffen. Warum ist der kaputt? Weiß nicht. Wir lassen die gute Dame einweisen. Hereinlassen. Entschuldigung.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Ich habe OBS noch nicht drin. Ich hör's zwar, aber ihr hört's nicht. Ich hab das als Szene drin, aber oh, schön, dass das auch nicht funktioniert. Ich muss das ganze Zeug mal in OBS einbinden.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
Glaub mir, nicht nur du.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Hat glaub mir.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Dann wollen wir mal. Du hast das Tutorial gemeistert. Auf geht's. Jetzt starten wir richtig ins Spiel rein. Königliche Erlass. Ja, das haben wir schon gelesen. Okay.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
Brauchen wir es... Warte. Abend wird in der Magiergilde stattfinden. Er will zum Fest. Er möchte zum Fest. Das heißt...
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child, it is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Ich zweifle
I
es
doubt
an.
that. I think I could figure it out.
Many non-magical beings have attempted to learn the arts, and many of those have gone mad trying to even comprehend them. Be warned.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Ich will es mal ausprobieren.
Tonight I will inspire my fellow mages to throw off the shackles of oppression forced upon them by the weak and frightened smaggle powers that be. Tonight we will demand the freedom to flex our might, freedom to control our destiny, freedom to unleash our powers. Freedom.
Huh?
Er möchte zur Demonstration. Wir haben bei der Ashley angerufen. Aber ich will ihn tatsächlich abweisen.